Hello, welcome to Triple Threat. I'm your guys' host, Iman Abraham, and today we have a very special guest, which hits close to home for me, of course, because I have one of my very own teammates here, Taylor Harvey.
Hi, guys.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. So I'm super excited to have you here because, one, it's been 4 years since we've been in each other's lives.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to see, like, where we are now and to be able to have you on the show. I am super excited because your story is amazing and I can't wait to share this with the people. So, go ahead and let us know where your golf journey began.
So my golf journey really started when my dad took me to the Waste Management Phoenix Open for the first time when I was 8 years old. I always go back to this story. We were passing through the expo. I ran into the first tee booth. And since then, it's been wraps. Couldn't get me off the golf course. So, and I mean, I grew up through the program, and I was fortunate enough to do a lot of amazing things, go to a lot of national opportunities, and I got to give back my senior year by being an intern for the first tee of Greater Houston. So it's been amazing.
Yeah, and I love that. It's like a full circle moment.
It really is.
And for a lot of people that don't know what First Tee is a great organization meant for junior golfers to get into the game. Basically, being able to give them tournament opportunities and being able to scholarship opportunities as well. So, how was that? What was your part in the organization?
Yeah, so when I was younger, it was really about just getting your foot in the golf community. So what they really work on is building a better person, not necessarily a better golfer. So that's kind of one thing that I think that they could definitely build on. But the 9 core values, that's something that I still instill in my life to this day. So it has really taught me a lot and just, I guess, helped me learn what I want to do with my future as well. So I'm very grateful, and I still in contact with all the people from First Tee, so it's amazing.
We love that. We love that. And now you're playing collegiate golf at Fairview A&M University. And how was that? Like, what made you want to come here to play golf?
Yeah, so my senior year, I actually got into a car accident. So I didn't know if I was going to have the opportunity to play college golf. But luckily enough, I was doing rehab, and I went to a senior showcase in Vegas. And that's where Coach Jennings saw me play. And we had built such a great relationship. And he was really one of the reasons why I felt such a pull to go to PV. And once I saw campus, it was definitely wraps. So, yeah, he's a great man. And he's on to bigger and better things. So I only wish him the best. But, yeah.
And you can both agree with that there. I miss that little guy, man. No, Jennings was awesome. I think he taught us a lot while he was here.
He really did. And, like, at the time, like, you think he's just being, like, this, that, and the other. Like, oh, my gosh, why is he, like, being a goofy? But
why be so mean to me, Coach?
Nope.
But, like, you look back and you realize he was just instilling, like, really life lessons with us,
He was, yeah.
Like, he would not only, like, he was teaching the men to be men, like, gentlemen, and he was also teaching us how to act in public, be ladylike, things of that nature. And it's kind of crazy because, like, some of the things that he's taught us is still with us. But now, you know, we have a new coach. It took a minute.
You know, a little hot one, but it's okay.
We're a year later, and we finally have a new coach.
Yay! Let's go, PV Athletics.
Yes, so I think it's great that we finally have someone. And not only that, she's a woman coach, which I think has helped our team a lot. But what are your feelings about it?
So honestly, just the fact that we have a coach in general is amazing. And, you know, nobody's perfect. Everybody still has a lot of growing to do. And I know that this is her first time being a head coach, so she's still testing the waters and learning a lot from us as well, and we're learning from her. So I feel like with how things have been going and just the direction that our team has been heading, I feel like there's a lot of good things in store for PV Golf, so I'm looking forward to it.
Me too. I'm excited. And so speaking of that, and speaking of your journey from coming from First Tee to going to Waste Management, which is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. If you don't know, you need to know. And definitely go to Waste Management. Okay, please.
Come on.
It's in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the best.
It's our hometown.
Right.
Come on.
Both Phoenix.
Yeah.
But no, so speaking of that, like speaking of all the things you've been through, like going through a car crash, not knowing if you're even gonna play collegiate golf and going into this this new school and then also having to sit out your first year.
Yeah.
Which
that's a whole story in itself.
So it's been a rocky journey to now, fast forward to now, when we won our first team tournament last fall.
Yeah.
And then to now winning another one with our amazing teammate Taylor coming through with a playoff hole. Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So being tied, like, did you even know where we were? Like,
no, bro. I was just playing golf. I was just minding my business, and then on the last hole, coach goes, "Hey, just hit it in the fairway. Hit the green 2-putt." Did I hit the fairway? No. Did I hit the green? No. But we walked off and we got the dub. So
yes, no, because I remember I was just like, I know we were in second going into the second day. Like, I know we were in second. But I didn't realize until we finished. And I remember I was so mad. So I got 3 putts last hole. I was like, just get a 2-putt, get out of here. And I was like, okay, I got you. Man, I just wanted to leave a little extra out there, It's okay. And then I looked at the thing and I was like, oh my God, we're tied for first. Dude. So I think that was crazy. And then, like, we've never had a playoff hole, I feel like.
And honestly, for PV women's golf in general, like, I feel like in the past we've been so used to seeing our name at the bottom of the list at every tournament that we go to. So the fact that we're even putting ourselves in contention, like, I just want to give us like a huge pat on the back and a huge just like great job. Like, we've been all working and I feel like it's showing and we're only getting started. So
yeah. I think it was just a great day. Not only the playoff, but you won the tournament as an individual. So you came home with your own individual win, which I think is amazing because you didn't even know where you were. She was just out here playing golf, guys. She didn't realize she won the whole tournament. So with that, but also a hole-in-one, bro, as well. Yeah, like she didn't just win the playoff, guys. She won the playoff. She won the tournament, and she had a hole-in-one all on the same day.
Dude. And what's crazy is starting off the day, we both didn't get to warm up at all. So the first day, like, I had 2 holes left to finish. She had 1 hole. Yeah. Basically, we got our McDonald's, scarfed that down, got to the golf course, and they're like, get on the cart. You're going to go play. Yeah. So it was really fighting through a lot of just, like, frustration and, like, irritation because you're just like, dude, do you not understand that, like, we're trying to play a golf tournament? But you know what? I feel like that was just a test of, like, our patience and how we face adversity. And we have a history of that. So I think we're well prepared for that.
Facing a lot of adversity these last 4 years. No, but I think it really does go to show. Like, and a lot of times, I don't think people understand. Like, I feel like people think of golf and just like, oh, it's golf. Like,
it's easy,
whatever.
Like, just hit it.
Oh, that's what I can play golf. Like,
I hate when people say that.
Right, and not realize like the preparation that it takes to be able to perform our best. Yeah, and I feel like that happens a lot within our sport. I think it happens. They just expect us to go out there and just do whatever, and nobody really generally cares about our well-being, what it takes for us to do this, how mentally draining it takes to play 36 holes in one day, and then to go out and play another 18. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. But I think it goes to show that everything that we've been through has brought us for this moment and brought us to show that we can fight through all of this, because we can and we have. So, exactly. Yeah, proud of our team.
Just wait.
Sure. But speaking of that amazing day, we cannot forget about the hole-in-one. We need the story. What was going on?
Okay, so what's crazy is the hole before was the hole that I was notoriously blowing up on. So I was talking to my coach in the fairway. I was like, I don't know. I just feel like something's just off, and she just gave me a pep talk and kept it pushing. So drive to the next hole, and it's hole number 8 on Marsh course. Yes. Funny enough, I don't even remember the yardage. I just grabbed my 7-iron. Okay. Put the tee down, did my routine, hit that golf ball. And I just remember it feeling so pure. It was probably like one of the best swings that I had all day. And so I'm driving up to the green, and we're all like looking around and whatnot, going to our balls. I'm like looking at the green. I'm like, where's my golf ball? Like, it should be close. Like, I mean, I hit it pretty good, like 3 feet.
So like, was it like a nervous, like, dang, like,
I was like,
or did you secretly have that gut feeling?
Like, with how the day was going at first, I was like, man, am I in the rough? Like, do I have to go grab my wedge? Like, come on. And so at that same time, that's when I started to feel the nerves. And Coach Schenkel on the TSU team, he was like, hey, you never know. Go check the hole. And so I felt it immediately. So I'm walking, and I'm like, guys, it's in the hole. And although my group didn't really have that big of a reaction, like, it was really amazing. Like, I was just like, are you kidding me? Like,
that's an exciting
feeling. You know? And I have my own, like, website and everything, so I really talk about how, like, during golf tournaments, I kind of have, like, a conversation with God prior on, like, what you're trying to teach me. And literally all day and all that tournament, all I heard was just wait. Like, just wait. And then that happened, and then fast forward to us winning the whole thing. Like, it really was a picture-perfect moment.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because I just remember, because I was behind you, and I remember, like, Coach, I'm driving towards that par 3. And Coach is like, where's my player? She's like, on the phone. I'm like, hey, like, what's up? And she's like, Taylor just made a hole in one. I was just like, ah! Like, I started screaming. I was like, no way. Like, that's awesome. And then, like, I drive up to the par 3, and then I see the pin location. I was like, there's no way. Like,
dude,
it was a tough pin position, you guys. Don't let her make it seem like this was like an easy hole-in-one. It was not.
You know, like, there was a huge mound in front of the green, so none of us saw where the golf ball went. So I was like, dang, I really didn't even see it go in. But, you know, it was. So
yes. And the good thing is you kept the flag, right?
I was so happy that they gave me the flag. I was like, you know, funny story. You know how they say, like, you're supposed to frame your golf ball? The next hole I completely forgot, so I hit it, and then my second shot almost went, like, OB, and I was like, dang, I almost lost the hole-in-one golf ball. So it's okay. Took a bogey, but, like, whatever.
Okay. Did you still have the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, maybe a little scuff mark, but, you know,
it's okay.
Just flip it over.
Don't worry about it. That's awesome. But yes, I'm so happy. And they even wrote, like, the date on it, too.
Yeah.
Which I think is so cool.
And Coach was like, you should sign it and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know?
Look at it. Yes, guys. So this is the infamous hole-in-one flag by Taylor Harvey. But speaking of that, we were going to go to a quick commercial break. And actually, when we come back, we will have the rest of the women's golf team to talk about the championship win. So see you guys soon.
Bye.
Hello, welcome back to Triple Threat with Iman Abraham, your guys' host for today. And now we have some more guests here. My teammates, we have Olivia Billups and Olivia Tolliver, and of course, Taylor Harvey. So I'm super excited, guys, to have you guys in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, about time I get you guys in the studio. Okay, so how you guys feeling? Good. Y'all feeling good? Y'all excited about the one we just had? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about it. So we were all there. We were all there basically watching out. So when we found out we were all tied with Texas Southern, we didn't know what we were gonna do. We didn't know if we were doing a playoff or not. I just remember coach was all like, "You guys gotta get your stuff, get ready. Like, don't get too comfortable." And they're like, "What's about to go on?" Like, and we thought we were all about to go have a playoff hole. We thought it was gonna be all of us having to play. And then coach was like, "All right, it's gonna be Taylor and the other TSU girl, Dilly." So when you guys found that out, what was your guys' thoughts?
To be honest, just excited but nervous. I felt like I was living vicariously through you. So yeah, I just hope that you were prepared and your training and practice allowed you to execute. And you did.
Thank you.
Period. What was you thinking? What was going through your head, Miss Tolliver?
I thought it was super cool. You hardly ever get to see like somebody play in a playoff hole. Normally, like the team wins like straight out.
Mm-hmm.
So it was super cool to like watch her play, and I was just happy it wasn't me.
No, that's funny because I was like, no, but I think that was cool. Like, cause I remember we were all there. Like, we were walking and just going over there, and just I was just shaking in my boots. I was like, man. But she started off with a great guy. She played that hole so well, like so well, straight down the fairway, no issue. I was like, okay, boom, she got it. She's
Dude, the
chilling.
adrenaline was pumping crazy because I haven't knocked my 5-wood that far all day, and I was like, okay, we're good.
Yeah, you outdrove your 5-wood went past Billy's driver.
Dude, and the fact that her driver was going further than my driver all day, I was like, okay, I can do this golf thing a little bit.
Right, so a little confidence going to your phone. And then what was going through your mind, like with the approach shot?
Okay, so to paint the picture, I had like 100 yards, and that's usually like my go-to. I'm locked in, ready to go. I pulled it so far left. I was like, okay, just hit a little bit of grass. You know what I mean? Can work with that.
Yeah, because the bunker was up front on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think my hands were shaking, so nerves were definitely in play for sure.
Right.
But really, it was just about the next shot, just making sure that you're giving yourself an opportunity. So.
Right. And what were you guys thinking when y'all saw that?
Yeah, for real. That's what I'm
When I saw it almost go in the bunker, I about died. I just about died. You got it up there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you put it in your mouth.
Like I said. No, I was a little nervous. I was like, please don't hit the side of that hill and kick out. But no, she did it good. She played it well.
Yeah, and then because you had because at first I was nervous, like, oh man, like I hope it looked like you're on the green, but I don't know if you had a chip or a putt. Mm-hmm. So I was like, all right, let's just get up here, let's see what she got, because I was like, either way, it's gonna be okay, because not in the bunker. So I was like, it's gonna be all right. I mean, even in the bunker, be all right. So anyway. And then because I was nervous because the Dilly shot, she landed on the green. So it was just
she did.
It was just it was like a downhill putt. So you guys both had like downhill putts. Mm-hmm. And then this first putt, I was like, all right, as long as she's like, she got 5 feet, we're chilling, bro. Like, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. Mm-hmm. We're good. And then what was going on over the putt?
The first one or the second one?
The first one.
First one, it was really just about trying to get it as close to the hole as possible. Okay. And one thing that I definitely was kind of struggling with for the day was my putting. Mm-hmm. I was knocking everything past the hole. Yeah. I think I definitely had like maybe a dip in confidence for the day, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, once I hit it, there's nothing that you can really do besides get ready for the next one. But I was just happy that I had the support behind me. So it really made my heart warm to see all of my teammates with me. So it kind of helped you like stay grounded in the moment. So that's
Yeah.
nice.
That's good. I'm glad you like this being there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, she's okay with this being here.
Mhm.
At first, I was like, oh, so because it was like both our teams, us
Mhm.
and the guys were both there, and we are both
Yeah.
watching. And I think that was super nice because it wasn't like that on the other side.
No, it wasn't.
So I was all like, that just shows how we're an amazing team.
We're family, you know.
For real. But and then when you made the putt, and then you saw Dilly miss, what was going through your head?
So funny enough, it's like our coach painted the picture before it happened. She was like, dude, you're gonna make this putt, she's gonna miss it, and we're gonna just whatever. Honestly, thinking over the putt, I was just like, as long as you put a good stroke on it, like this is more than just you, this is for us. It was just really amazing to see that ball go into the bottom of the cup, and it just felt like all that work was paying off. So yeah, and I was just happy I could share that moment with my entire team. So
I know that was fun because we definitely screamed.
And did.
We sure did because I think we were all like happy because I feel like if you made that, or I felt like if you made that putt, then she was definitely gonna miss. Like that was like I saw you going first. I was like, it's a good chance that Taylor's gonna make this putt and Dilly's gonna miss. And that's exactly what happened. Look at that. Now we're champs. Again. So, I mean, obviously we've been through a lot, and you, Olivia Billups, you came in as a transfer coming in. You kind of came in during a rough period. You came in basically right before Jennings left, and you went through that process of us not having a coach for a year, having to adapt to the team and all that stuff. What was your experience?
I'm not gonna lie, it was a little rough.
Yeah.
But, you know, my teammates welcomed me in, and even now, us having a new coach has been really great. Just her being able to be there for us, not just as athletes, but as people. So I'm glad to see things are changing, and I'm excited for the future.
Yeah. And then Miss Tolliver, how has it been? Because we've been here for the last 4 years. We're all seniors, and how has it been from freshman years to now? Seniors winning championships.
It's been crazy, honestly. I feel like we've had a lot of like up and downs.
Yeah.
And now that it's like finally all falling into place, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Like a good crazy?
A good crazy.
No, I'm excited about that. It's like I'm happy with us and just seeing how our team has changed and evolved and how close we've gotten, which is weird. I feel like Jennings leaving us kind of in a weird way made us closer. Like we
definitely trauma bonded.
For sure. And I feel like having that support and having each other, like seeing you guys at the end of a bad round, I don't know, it helps in a weird way, like not being able to feel uncomfortable or not supported by my own team. I feel like that's helps. And what are some of the favorite things that we do? That's a smile.
What do you mean?
So is there anything that like as a team that you think has helped us become closer?
I think that we team bond a lot.
Yeah.
We have a lot of like camaraderie on our team, and I'm speaking for us.
Yeah.
I feel like we're probably the only team that like everybody gets along. Like there's really nothing bad. There's no bad blood between anybody on our team.
Yeah. I like that. I agree. And what about you?
I agree. That's all I've got. I agree. No, but seriously, camaraderie. You guys have all been one and the same. So I think if we're all together in the same effort, then that's all we can ask for. Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
Honestly, I think it's the fact that we all want each other to succeed. We all want each other to get better. And we're all going to be there to support each other in the long run and right now. So
I agree.
So
I agree. So I think that's important. I'm just happy that like I get to have you guys up here. One. Like, and the fact that we won not just one but two tournaments. Like, what was the feeling with the first one? Like, how were you guys feeling when we won in Alabama for the first time?
What? Really?
I shook.
Not shocked. But honestly.
You know, I think it just shows that I don't think we give ourselves enough credit.
Yeah.
I don't think we actually understand how much trauma you have to go through to not have a coach and still be expected to perform. So the fact that we were able to get that done and be able to welcome in a new coach in that same time definitely shows our resilience. Like, we're golfers and we know how to golf. We know how to win. So it was really about proving to ourselves that we got it.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I think that we were so used to being at the bottom that for us to finally have that win was what we needed. And like you said, for us to welcome in Coach Misha, that just added to it.
Yeah.
It was crazy. It took me a while to like remember that we even won a tournament. Like I still be thinking like, dang, we haven't won anything. But it's crazy that we actually, I think we all didn't play our best that day actually either.
No.
And we still managed to pull it through.
Right. Come out on top. Yeah, no, I agree. And I feel like it just goes to show that we really have grown, and not as just individuals as golfers, but as people and as a team, and being able to share that. Because did you guys know that we were even in contention that first tournament? I think we were just out there playing. Because I had no idea, because I think it was like the ending, I finished and I came in, coach was like, it's close, like we're close to winning this. I was like, what? Huh? We're doing what? No, I think that was an amazing, like being able to just show that we are a good team, and that we do deserve a good team behind us. We do deserve a good coach. We do deserve to be honored and like understood and supported as a team, because that whole year of like not having a coach, I feel like it can really feel like neglected. I felt like we felt neglected as a team. And to be able to come out and show like we're not done yet, like we still got time to show the world what PVAMU women's golf has to show. For sure. So thinking of that and thinking of the future, I know we're pretty much better graduate and move on with our amazing lives, but was there any advice or anything that you would give to any future golfers out there watching?
I mean, for me, I'm just going to say don't give up, because you never know. You can have the worst round of your life, and then literally you can hole out. You can have a hole in one. You can hit the best drive of the day, you know. You never know what's going to happen, but you have to be open to change, open to adversity, and trust the process, as Coach Jennings would say.
I would have to say stay positive. Like she said, like she the hole before the hole in one. You said you like.
I was going through it. I was going through it.
But it just shows that like anything can happen. So I feel like if you just follow what you want to do, then everything will come out right.
I like that one. What you got, Opie?
Just take it one step at a time. Really, put one foot in front of the other. Golf is one of those sports where you're not going to win all the time, and that's okay. But you can do what you can to try and train and prepare so that you can get there. And that's with life as well. So that's my advice.
I agree. And I feel like golf has given us so many opportunities. Just being at PV, we played in some amazing tournaments. We played at the SAS Invitation at the beginning of North Carolina, where we got to meet Fred Couples.
That's crazy.
That was crazy. So like being able to like, I feel like golf has opened so many doors for us and has given us so many amazing opportunities. And even you got to play at the Houston Open Pro-Am with Scotty Scheffler.
Yeah, that was amazing, dude. And then we also got to play at the Alotian Club.
Oh, yeah.
With the best D1 golf teams in the country. That was insane.
That was an experience. And I feel like looking back, there's just so many great memories that we have had and have enjoyed that no one can take away. Like we have so many amazing experiences together, and I'm gonna miss my team guys. Like, man.
It's like when everything's finally coming together and you're like, dang, we gotta leave it now. But
no, for real. But we're not done yet. We still have the SWAC championship that we have to win, of course. So that's coming up. So make sure you guys please stay tuned with PVMU Golf. Please support our Instagram page as well. And not just our team, but our men's team. They are going to be playing this weekend. So please tune in with them. It was an amazing, amazing team. We love our men's team, basically. So show them some love as well. And go ahead. I'm going to give you guys the floor. Shout out you guys' social medias, anything, your website.
My website is Taylor Harvey Golf. I focus on Native Christian golf. So if that's something in your wheelhouse, and then my Instagram is also Taylor Harvey Golf. No, Taylor Harvey Made Golf.
There you go.
My Instagram is spiffy.o. SPIFFY.o.
Yes, that's what it is.
My Insta is _o.billups, and y'all just come out and support your golf team.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So we keep up with the wins that we're gonna be putting down. No, but thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is obviously a very special episode for me to have my amazing teammates out here and to highlight not just Taylor Harvey, but our women's team that have been doing amazing things. So please stay tuned in, and next week we'll have some more amazing special guests here. So thank you guys all for watching. I'm Iman Abraham, your host, and this is Triple Threat.